All right, I'll open up. Just happy holidays to you guys and your families. Obviously, Merry Christmas Eve, and hope you guys have a great Christmas tomorrow.
Do you anticipate Pierce?
He's still in the protocol.
Will he practice? I mean, is he?
Yeah, the injury report will come out tomorrow, but he's advancing really well. Yeah.
Jalen Jones.
Same thing. Yeah, he's doing well though. He's got the throw, but he's doing well.
Coach, what happened? Did he?
Yeah, he just got hit. He just got hit in the throat. That was it. Yeah.
So it's not like, I don't even know like what the right question is, but it's not super serious.
Yeah, no, he should be all right. He should be all right.
Does anything Quentin Nelson do surprise you at this point? Just watching some of the tape back on.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't surprise me because of the way he works. I mean, the guy is always in the building, grinding away. He puts in the effort. He puts in the time. Ultimate teammate, ultimate pro, and it shows every Sunday he steps out there.
We saw him kind of come off there in the fourth quarter, and it looked like trainers were going to tape him up, and then kind of looked like Tony said, don't do that, we're not letting him back in, and the next, he's out there with tape on the ankle.
Oh, yeah, he's going to fight. He's going to fight no matter what. I mean, he'll go out there with a freaking broken arm probably, broken leg. He wants to play for his teammates, play for his guys, and that's the ultimate competitor that he is.
Shane, in the scheme of things, roster building, guard's not normally your premium position. Why has he made that, at least for you guys, a premium position?
I think it's the mentality that he brings every day. Obviously, he has the physical traits that you want at that position. But again, it's the physical traits, but it's also his mind too. The way he sees the game, the ultimate, student of the game. He's always watching tape. I mean, you walk through there on a Tuesday, whatever day it is, we're done with meetings. He's in that O-line room studying and grinding and getting better. So it's a testament to him and the way he works.
With the, if you want to call it.
Come on.
Set car. You want to start this all over again?
No, we're good to go.
Stephen, we'll have the transcript. We'll have the transcript.
Answer.
We'll have the transcript for you.
Oh, yeah.
As I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by somebody. If we agree that AR's had an up and down season or whatever, what is it late in games that, man, he just find, the Jets of New England or a couple of plays, what has he got?
I think that's a special trait, obviously as a young player that he doesn't flinch, you know what I mean, in those times to lead those comebacks. Obviously the Jets, the New England game, I mean, those are big time drives to go win games, and you want that out of young players especially. You see the veteran guys do it around the league all the time, but to do it as a young player, it speaks volumes of the person that he is.
You brought Anthony Gould back as a return man a couple weeks ago. I guess what did he show you in the course of those couple months before that to earn that job?
I mean, he's coming onto the scenes. He's been working his tail off in practice, then obviously getting his opportunity in the return game. He's broken a few, and he's been close to breaking a few to the house. So it's exciting to have him back there, as a returner.
You guys have given JT so many carries, and for obvious reasons. Would you like, in a perfect world, to have somebody that you could throw in there a little bit more to give him a breather?
Yeah, I mean, we got faith in Trey and Goodson when they do go in there, but obviously JT's our guy. And he's the bell cow, and obviously, he showed that last week.
Now that I'm here, that's a question. Has Anthony changed at all as a runner, just maybe since you got him in the building?
Yeah, I think just with everything, like even as a passer, as a runner, right, the more reps, you continue to develop in those areas, and he's running the ball really good. Obviously with the design runs that we have, he's seeing it well. He's making big plays, making guys miss, and he's doing a hell of a job with it.
It looks like he's getting a lot out of them, but also balancing that with not putting himself in harm's way. I mean, how hard is that?
Yeah, it's a huge balance, right? Obviously, I say it all the time. There's a time and a place, and I think he's adapting to that. You've seen times where we don't need him to get a first down. He slides and gets what he needs, take care of himself, and then obviously down the red zone, we got to go score touchdowns. He knows that moment when he's lower his shoulder a little bit and score, and he's done a hell of a job with it.
Mike McDonald was kind of talking about the importance of giving his guys Christmas. You guys are obviously off. Do you think it's what do you think about the importance of giving them that?
I think it's very important. I think Christmas Day is a huge day. Obviously, guys that are believers in faith and stuff. I think it's a huge day. for those guys to spend time with their families and give thanks and be thankful for, you know, a lot of things, and especially being with your family in those times on Christmas Day is very important.
With the late game performances that you've seen from Anthony, that pass on third down to Michael Pittman, he's not in rhythm, he hadn't thrown a lot, you know, but where does that stand in that?
No, it was big. Obviously, we needed that third down in that situation, with the 2-minute warning and the timeouts that they had. But to deliver that on time and in rhythm to Pitt there was a big-time play.
How hard is that though for a quarterback? I think it's just his 11th pass of the game, he wasn't used to it, I guess, on that.
Yeah, I think in that moment, obviously, you need it. I mean, it speaks volumes, right? Got to have a situation in that to throw in rhythm and have that, you know, mindset that we got to go get this thing. And obviously had him there, and Pitt ran a great route.
These reps are important for Anthony, but what's the balance between, I guess, developing him as a passer and some of the mechanical stuff with just finding a game plan that can win that week?
Yeah, I think we're trying to win every game, obviously, and you go through that process every week of developing that game plan to get him into rhythm, to get our football team into rhythm, to try to find a way to win.
What stands out about Malik Neighbors? He's letting him receive almost every game this year.
Yeah, no, he's a big-time explosiveness. I think the way he runs routes, the way he, you know, makes contested catches, his run after catch, the way he separates, you know, like I talked about yesterday, just, you know, the separation, watching him in the draft, obviously a top guy coming out, and he's shown that. I think he's got 97 catches on the year. He's their go-to guy, so we got to be alert for him on Sunday.
Shane, considering all the different scenarios, how impressed have you been with just their mentality in the locker room, knowing just take care of their business?
Yeah, no doubt. I say this all the time. We got the right guys in that locker room, and we got to handle our business and come to work every day and focus on the things that we can control and continue to challenge. I think the only way you get better is you got to continue to challenge each other. You got to challenge yourself so you can be the best version of yourself, you know, come Sundays.
All right.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.